Yo, what up? It's D.O.N representing Boulevard Beach. Shout out to Vitamin Dope TV.
Whole city jumping like trampolines. Now if you bout it, where your options out like triple beams. I can tell you ain't what you rap about. And it seems you too fugazi about that cap and clout. Chasing dreams, man, listen, ambitious on the mission.
What's good? What you done?
Another day, another dollar, man. Trying to get to it anyway.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. So, what's been up, bro? What you been up to these last few months?
A lot of recording, whole lot of recording, man.
Yeah.
I just dropped a few projects. This year already. I dropped one called "The Fuck Is This." It was pretty much like a whole bunch of records I wasn't doing nothing with.
Yeah.
That's very different from what you probably used to hearing from me.
Yeah.
That's why it's called that. But I like them shits. And then right now, the one I'm pushing the most, "Haters for Lovers 2."
Mm-hmm.
We worked on that, pushed that out. It's doing all right. Trying to get a little bit more motion behind it though.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Boulevard Beach always got something in the tuck. We always working.
Yeah.
You know how it go.
One of my favorite projects from you, was that something about Mary joint that you did.
Oh man.
And the fact that you had the samples from Mary J. Blige like incorporated with the music, like that was creative, and that's something that you don't really see too much with different artists nowadays. So it really put me in a mood where, like back when I first, like the early start of me making music, like the creativeness and the fun, you know what I mean? Like I heard the funness in the tracks that you made.
Sure.
What really inspired you to go that route with Mary J in particular?
All right, so shit. When I was putting that project together, I was going through a lot of just music that I just had. I just record stuff just to record it. And I had noticed, man, I had like a lot of stuff I was using her samples on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I like this track. And then to put it together, it kind of sounded like it went together anyway.
Yeah.
And I just kind of found some old tracks, redid a few, added a few more, and then put that joint out. It kind of worked. It worked for real. And you know, I always was influenced by Mary J. Blige my whole life, just in R&B in general, for real.
Yeah.
But she was an early influence for me, and it was just like a pay homage type shit.
Right. Word. Well, yeah. I shoot. Hopefully, shit. I don't know if Mary heard it or not, but
I don't know either. I hope she do. Mary, show your boys some love. Just don't sue me though, please.
Right.
I ain't pay for none of them clearances.
so so Boulevard Beach, man. So who does Boulevard Beach consist of?
All right, so it's 100 Shades, my little brother. He's a producer / rapper. Nesto, also best friend / brother, another producer / rapper. Southwest Caro, she's like the only female in it. She's actually in Texas. I never actually physically met her face to face. All of our music is like, we talk on Instagram, send each other shit, but she,
that's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She fit right in for real. She was plugged in through my homie Jeff.
Yeah.
But she kind of part of the shit too. Myself, obviously. D.O.N, my right hand, my cousin, you know what I'm saying? He's just another artist. And then you just got, you know what I'm saying? You know how the Wu-Tang do it. It's just like, nigga, you affiliated, you in type shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's, for the most part, that's the artist, and Jet Black. Jet Black, that's my cousin too. He ain't really put out nothing as far as a project yet, but he part of the group too. Everybody done collectively put in work on projects for sure though.
Word. So is this the first time that you cause I know you got a bunch of different projects that are solo projects, but do you find yourself first and foremost, shout out to Boulevard Beach, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost. But do you find yourself do you find it more challenging being a solo artist rather than you being in a group?
That's a tricky question. It ain't, but it is. For me, it is on the recording aspect, right? It's easier that I don't have to record so much. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm working by myself, I don't have to worry about any outside influences. You know what I'm saying? The group goes, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of different personalities, a lot of opinions. They don't always click, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got different agendas, different schedules sometimes, and we take a little bit to come on one accord. It get frustrating for real when I be the one organizing it. So I can say personally, for me, I love to work with the squad, but it's easier working by myself.
Yeah.
For sure.
I got you. So the project, Hate is for Lovers 2, that's the project that you dropped this year, right? Mm-hmm. So what was the inspiration behind that project?
So, as you know, and if you don't know, we are from Virginia on this platform for the most part. I am a Virginia Beach native. Virginia is for lovers is the slogan. And people feed into hate a lot more than they feed into love. And I just kind of, you know what I'm saying, flipped it up a little bit with the Virginia's for lovers, just kind of hate is for lovers. It's that type of thing. And then I had a lot of records. Most of my records, to be honest with you, lately have been like, in my opinion, more for a female audience.
I noticed that.
And I don't really know how it happened, but I'm just riding the wave for real, because I used to be a rapper. But I'm fucking with this new vibe I'm in, so it's like whatever. But to answer your question, I made a part one. This is just a part two, a continuation of the vibes, really, like a lot of relationship-based type songs, if you will. That's what it's about.
I definitely noticed a shift, like a change in your music, because it is a lot more melodic. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like the more witty punchline flow. It's like you got more of a, like I hear you harmonizing more. You know what I'm saying? So, and it makes sense because of the age that we are.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, if you think about the music that we was doing back in the day, it was more melodic.
Yep.
So there's a chunk of time that we just was like doing all the drill stuff. And when I say we, I'm just talking about artists.
In general,
you know what I'm saying? But as far as you go, it's almost like you going back to the melodic sound, because it's like with that melodic sound, you have more substance, you have more, you can experiment more with it and everything. So is there something that inspired you to go in that direction at all, or is it just like this is just like a updated version of yourself, like your own personal self?
That's actually good. Nah, actually, how this all started, I tell him this all the time. Ness though, he was like the main one that he was the pivotal point in me turning the direction of how I do my music. I remember I had put out this project back in like 2016, 2017. Whenever I put it on Dat Piff, it was called The Venting Process, right? Rapidy rap ass project, you know what I'm saying? And I was spitting, there was some topics up there, you know what I mean? And I played it for him. It had a lot of personal shit up there. And he was like, man, this shit dope, bro. But it's depressing. Like, now I'm depressed, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, I mean, yeah, because it's kind of like that in there. It's a lot. At the time I was going through the shit I was going through, I was writing that shit, so it came out that way. I never really thought of it. I was just like, yeah, this some dope music. Yeah. But was like, man, this shit fire, but it's depressing, bro. And man, I see so much more that you can do, but why don't you just try to make some of this type of music? Yeah. I wasn't even trying to hear that shit at first. I was like, man, fuck all that. Yeah. But then shit, the nigga got in his producer bag, and I was like, fuck it, bro. Right. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And now we here for real. Yeah. I ain't never turned back for real.
Man, that's tough, man. Yeah. What's tough? So what initially inspired you to actually pursue like a career in music?
Proximity, my people around me. Cause for me, I just like to rap and write music and come up with shit. Listen to it with the homies. Be like, this shit. And I guess I did that so much. Niggas is like, bro, what you doing with this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit too good just to be just here with us. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing that a lot. The more and more I was playing it for different people. Yeah. And it really wasn't me. It was kind of like motherfuckers, hey, bro, get your ass out there and figure this shit out. Because, nigga, you nice. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got a message that need to be magnified. You know what I'm saying? So, and now we here. Right. just trying my hand at this shit.
Hell yeah. So who are some of your major musical influences within, you know, hip hop and rap music? Well, let's say in general, who are your musical influences?
I definitely gotta say Lil Brother. It's a group from North Carolina.
Yeah, I remember Lil Brother.
I fuck with them heavy. Fonte mainly, but the group, Mace was like my first favorite rapper.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I just wanted to be exactly like that nigga. Nas, big influence for me.
Mm-hmm.
Fab, I'm always locked in on his shit because he just dope ass nigga, bro, all the way around, for real, for real.
I agree. I had the Real Talk album when I was young.
Me too. I got that shit for Christmas. I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm like heavy East Coast hip hop for sure. Styles P, the lots in general.
Oh,
Styles
yeah.
P was like, my God.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, still to this day.
Super gangster, man.
Yeah, bro. All his shit just be fire, man.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Styles.
Shout out to Styles P. A lot of people though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get influenced by like just good fucking music for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily rap, but that's just what's coming to mind right now.
So are there any like collaborations or like dream projects that you would want to pursue? Like who is somebody that you would want to work with and do a project with?
If I can work with somebody, like a famous person?
Yeah, it could be famous. It can be they don't do music no more. Anybody, like even if they pass.
Oh, well, shit. Fuck the famous people because they already famous.
Yeah.
Let's lock in on home. There's some dope people out that I think is dope out here personally. Razor. We work together differently, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the future, I feel like we can have some audio things for sure.
For sure.
This chick, man, I came across her. Her name is Olivia the Great.
Olivia the Great.
She is fire.
What she do? Sing or rap?
Both.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've heard 2 or 3 projects from her. And she put out this one a few years ago. It was called No Bra. I was like, man, this is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I like the artistry for real, for real.
Where's she from?
I believe from around here. I don't know personally. I tried to hit up on the gram, but I don't think she's trying to hit it. I'm talking about. So yeah, I definitely want to work with her.
Yeah.
Shit. I want to work with Fonte for real, for Little Brother.
Yeah.
K-Tronada.
K-Tronada.
Yeah, as a producer, like I like all the sounds he come up with. You know what I'm saying? He worked with a lot of different type of artists that I like. Like I like their vibe. So that'll be.
Is he the one that do he be making beats for the dude that be wearing? I think he got a song about a do-rag or something like that.
You talking about?
I forgot his name. He got a unique name.
Thundercat.
Yeah,
Thundercat.
Thundercat.
I don't know. I don't know if K-Tronada make beats for him.
I know he got that. I know he got that unique ass sound. It's like you can't even put your finger on it. It's like a fusion jazz, funk.
It's
but EDM-ish. Like it's all over, but it's dope. It's like he got his own lane. So
yeah, I don't know if he do shit for him, but it wouldn't surprise me if he did because it's eclectic type shit.
Right. So in your opinion, what sets your style and sound apart from like other artists that's in the area that you're from?
I'm from Virginia Beach, first and foremost. It's a lot of, I can't say everybody dope, but everybody I be paying attention to dope. There's some spitters out here, bro. Like for real, for niggas is rapping. And you know what I'm saying? Not that I can't keep up, but to be able to stand aside or stand out, it's just like, well, what else can you do besides rap really fucking good? You know what I'm saying? I don't consider myself a singer. I hold a little melody, a little note, a little tune, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I just kind of incorporated that shit and just was like, fuck it, we over here now, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Really, that's really what it is. Like, the aggressive content cool because it always sounds dope, but it's like, damn, what else we gonna be talking about besides the typical shit all the time,
the typical things.
And you know what I mean? Pain and struggle is always a subject that's like never gonna change really.
Right.
Because you can find so many dope punchlines, similes, metaphors, just living life in a fucked up reality, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, if we focusing on this, it's always probably just gonna be this.
Yeah.
I like to try to change my reality by changing my mood, changing my vibe, if it makes sense to you.
Right.
So I just be on some other shit, just positive vibes lately.
I
can still rap though, nigga. Don't get it fucked up. I rap y'all niggas on the table, but I'm chilling though.
Facts, man. You gotta, hey, it's like you on your blueprint 3. I hate to say it, but it's like now, I'm chilling. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to make my music, chill.
That's
you know what I mean? I'm gonna stay in my lane, but just know that this shit can get real if it come down to it. Like
For
you know
real,
what I mean?
bro. That's why I don't know if you remember, bro. We did the God Level Rap Media Machine, and I had did that shit. I was like, man, this some rap. You know what I mean? I won't even own that shit when I put that shit out with you.
Yeah.
But I just had to feel like I just gotta let niggas know. And it's just an old song, but still it's like, man, let's just do this real quick. Capture this. Show these niggas I can still do this, just in case y'all forgot.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta step out there and let them know, man. So how do you stay innovative and like keep your music fresh and you know, within this industry? Because this industry is always evolving. You know, as soon as you jump on one trend, literally the next week it's a whole nother trend. This week we listen to 4-Bats. Next week we listening to Kanye for 2 days, and then we listening to Schoolboy Q for a week. It's like, how do you stay innovative in an ever-changing music like industry?
One, I don't try to copy nobody. I probably listen to my shit more than anybody because I'm like, all right, we did this. What's another sound we can come up with instead of listening to somebody shit and then. It's nothing wrong with getting influenced, but I don't want to just like ride the wave. Right. Because honestly, back to this God Level Rap shit, I remember I was listening to Conway like a motherfucker, bro. And then I wrote that first verse, and I was like, damn, this probably just because I was listening to this shit. This is why I got here. But I just know I like to just kind of just stay in my own thoughts, if you will, and just like, all right, I like stuff that I like. You know what I'm saying? New stuff come out, I vibe with it, but not too heavy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too overly influenced or try to keep up with some times that I'm not even really with. Yeah. If you feel where I'm coming from. Right. Because I don't really agree with everything. I ain't hating on it. I'm just like, that shit ain't really for me. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess to stay influenced is just minding my motherfucking business.
Hey, that's always good, man. That's always a good thing. So like, are there, so you got your different projects. You got Haters for Lovers 2. You got The Fuck Is This. I'm sorry, The Fuck Is This. You got Back to Rap, right? So are there specific themes? Are there specific messages that you try to convey in each one of these projects? Like sometimes when I look at people's albums, to me, I look at it like they're movies. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like let's take like Denzel Washington. You might see Denzel Washington play a crooked cop in this movie, but then you might see him play a loving dad in a whole nother movie like John Q. Is that the same for you? Do you feel like that each project that you come out with is like it has a certain theme that you're trying to stick with, or is it more so just what you get, like the layers of who D.O.N is?
A little bit of both, to be honest with you, because I never. I just, like I said, I just record songs. I get the beats, niggas send me shit, I just record them as I go. So that's that part. And then I find the ones that can kind of just match as opposed to like a cohesive sound, something sonically, it's like, these sound like they should go together. You know what I'm saying? So then it turns into a theme, if you will. Yeah. Like Something About Mary. Yeah, right. I was just liking the beats I was picking, you know what I'm saying? But that turned into that.
So like the project made itself.
Yep.
Once you was being consistent with it.
And based off of how I record my stuff, the message for the most part is I'm pushing love, positivity in my eyes, you know what I'm saying, the best way I can. Maybe not the perfect or the best way in somebody else's eyes, but if you kind of just take a look at my catalog that's out right now, it's just like, well, this nigga, he kind of trying to push this type of message, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you definitely consistent, man. You definitely consistent. Like I said, between the project that you drop with yourself and the projects that you drop with, you know, Boulevard Beach. Yeah. You know, like I definitely see you working. Is there anything like, how do you think like your personal experiences like influence your music? Because I know you're a father. I know, you know, you're a hardworking, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like you're not no street guy. Like you ain't in the hood. Like you actually trying to show you carry yourself in a positive way. So it's like, how do you feel like your personal experiences like influence the songs that you create?
Well, personal experiences, it's just life. You know what I'm saying? Life can make you think things, you know what I'm saying, make you feel things just living, you know what I mean? And I'm just a thinker, if you will. I'm always thinking, it's like my brain don't fucking shut off.
Right.
So if some stuff like strikes me in the moment, like I can hear a beat and it's like, how this shit make you feel right now? Write it down, you know what I'm saying? It's that.
Right.
And sometimes I gotta tap into some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even be going through nothing sometimes, you know what I mean? I just be I be chilling. And I
But
can
do you
write
tap into like
I can
things
write
that
it.
happen?
Yeah, I can just tap into whatever I wanna, whatever the beat tell me I need to tap into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it go there. A lot of times that's what it is. Cause I'm just a writer, like a creator. I don't like to consider myself like a rapper or nothing like that, cause you kind of get boxed in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm always just thinking of ways to incorporate life into music.
Right.
In a decent way.
Yeah.
A positive way.
I fuck with that. I definitely rock with that, for sure. So sometimes during my interviews, man, I like to ask people a 10 Q&A.
All right.
All right. So tell me what your dream shoe is. Like if you could pick any shoe, what's your favorite shoe that was ever created and why?
Shit, man, I guess I had to say Nike Dunk SB. Just cause a lot of shoes I feel like, especially Nikes, I just felt like they ran off of that mode. Air Force One's kind of just like riding that wave. I don't even know if they came out first or second, but I feel like it's like just a little image of that. Jordan 1s, you know what I'm saying? They damn near look like SB Dunks, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and they got so many colorways, so many things they can do with them.
Yeah.
I always cool with a pair of Dunks for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
For sure.
All right. What's the smartest thing you ever done?
Marry my wife. Yeah, for sure. That's probably the smart. It ain't always been great, honestly, but that's probably the smartest thing. Yeah, for sure.
That's dope, bro. All right. What's the dumbest thing you ever did?
Well, it's a long list of that stuff right there. The dumbest thing I ever did. I guess probably sit on all my music so long, you know what I'm saying, without letting anybody just witness it for real. It's like I told you, my friends and close loved ones was telling me, bro, you have to do something with this, you know what I'm saying? And for years I won't. I was just like, nah, I'm cool. Like, but I wish I had started this a little bit earlier. So yeah, that.
Hell yeah. All right. So if you was a ghost, right, and you could hunt one person, who would that person be? It could be anybody.
One of my fucking bosses. This motherfucker named Bob.
He sound like a nigga you hunt.
Yeah, I'm hunting this punk ass. Hell yeah. I hope I'm gonna show him this part of the interview too. Hunt your bitch ass, motherfucker. Yeah, him.
Man, why you want to hunt Rob for, man? What he done did?
He a weirdo, bro. He a fucking weird man. Weird fucking dude. He's real like conniving, bro. You know what I'm saying? He be saying one thing but do another. So I just be like, bro. I pull his card all the time though.
Yeah.
I don't mean nothing by it, but yeah, him. I hunt him. I'm gonna hunt you, Bob.
Word.
Hunt your mark ass.
And the last question for you, bro. What's the weirdest dream that you ever had?
Weird dream. Bro, I can't remember no dreams.
Can't remember no dreams.
I ain't even trying to be funny.
That dopamine real, huh?
Man, I don't be remembering no. I don't even know if I be dreaming no more, dog.
All right, I can ask you something different then. I can ask you something different. You know what I mean? Let's say, what's the weirdest conspiracy theory that you believe in?
I believe all the motherfuckers.
What's the wildest one you heard of, though? What's the wildest one that you actually believe in, though?
Shit. I guess conspiracy. Shit. I guess that maybe the craziest one to believe in is the Earth is flat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody think the Earth is round or believe that, and I'm like a natural rebel. I find a reason not to believe what everybody else believe or do. So I'm a flat earther, if you will. Mm-hmm. That's probably the craziest thing.
That's the craziest.
Yeah. Because people, when I tell people that, they be like, "Yeah, this nigga." But you don't know this information been out forever.
Right.
You still believe the Earth flat? I'm like, yeah, I do. So that yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck either. Yeah, I believe what the fuck I believe. So the fuck what?
Y'all heard it, man. He Earth flat, man. According to Don, bro.
According to me,
yeah.
I don't see no roundness nowhere.
So do you got anything that we can look forward to, hearing from you or seeing anything, bro?
Yeah, man. I got more content coming for sure, more than I have ever did, honestly.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. Me and Boulevard Beach in general, we got some things in the works as always. Mm-hmm. Me and Nush got a project that's supposed to been came out. It's just working out the kinks, really. You know what I'm saying? Super Splash Brothers. Yeah. It's a series. It ain't even just like one project. It's like a few of them bitches. And It's just trying to find the timing, really. Yeah. To kind of maneuver through things. So
you think it'll be 2024 that we see project?
If it was up to me, it'd have been 2023.
Yeah.
It's not solely up to me, but what I think, maybe next year.
Next year?
Maybe.
All right. So shit, it don't sound like you stopping no time soon, so we got a lot to look forward to, bro.
For sure.
All right, where can everybody find like your music at and like, your social medias and all that?
You can find my music on all the platforms. You can find me on, I don't really do X or Twitter or Facebook. I'm like an anti-social ass nigga. So you can find me on Instagram, D.O.N 757VA. That's where you can find me. If you want to find the squad, it's at Boulevard Beach. BLVD BACH. Yeah. And you can find us on YouTube. I got my own page. Boulevard got their own page.
Word up. Any shout outs or anything? You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Boulevard. Love y'all, man. Shout out to wifey. Shout out to my kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to Razor. Vitamin Dope. Shout out to Vitamin Dope.
Yeah. And we out, man. Peace.